So last month, my dad decided that our family needed a little more old-fashioned charm, which in his mind meant teaching our golden retriever, Max, to fetch the newspaper every morning. Honestly, I was just happy it meant fewer awkward encounters with our bathrobe-wearing neighbor, Mr. Jenkins, who always seemed to be out watering his lawn at 6 a.m. Dad spent a whole weekend with dog treats and a rolled-up copy of yesterday's news, convinced that this was Max's big moment to shine. Max, however, looked about as interested in current events as I am in my little brother's Minecraft updates. The first couple of tries went about as well as you'd expect. Max brought back a stick, a tennis ball, and, once, a suspiciously damp sock that no one in our family claimed. But then, on Monday, Max strutted in with what looked like the morning paper, only it wasn't our usual edition. Turns out, it was the neighbor's mail, bundled up with a rubber band and everything. Dad laughed it off, gave Max a treat, and said, "Classic Max, always keeping us on our toes." I figured it was a fluke, until it started happening every single morning. Before long, Max was making the rounds up and down the block, proudly delivering envelopes, coupons, and even a magazine subscription to Ferret Fancy that definitely wasn't ours. The neighbors started getting suspicious, especially after Max dropped off a water bill addressed to someone 3 streets over. Our mailbox became a lost and found for rogue correspondence, and every morning was like a low-stakes episode of CSI, Suburbia as we tried to figure out who was missing what. Eventually, Mr. Jenkins showed up at our door holding a stack of mismatched mail and said, "I guess you folks are officially the retriever of lost post." Dad just grinned and said, "Well, at least now our dog's the only one in the neighborhood with a real delivery route. And he works for biscuits."